Well, hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, I just want to do a bunch of things to really get cozy for fall. And it's by far my favorite time of year. My birthday is actually in October, so it's always been my favorite season. And so today, I really just want to get into the fall spirit. I want to decorate my home and show you how I decorate minimally for fall. I want to bake some pumpkin muffins. I found this amazing pumpkin streusel muffin recipe online that looks delicious. Maybe we'll get a fall themed coffee too. And then I also really want to try doing a watercolor painting of kind of like a fall scene that I can use as home decor. And it's just going to be a really fun and cozy time and a great way to embrace some autumn vibes. So I'm thinking I want to go to Trader Joe's and Target first to pick up some decorations and ingredients that we'll need for the recipe. And maybe on the way too, we can pick up coffee. I think that would be fun. Before we go though, I did want to show you guys what I'm wearing. This is the Everlane alpaca crew neck sweater. It is super comfy and I just love the rugby stripe. It feels very fall to me. And I'm wearing it with some vintage Levi's shorts because even though it is cooler, it is still quite warm outside today. And then I've got my necklace from Windblown Jewelry. It's just really pretty and delicate and I just love the addition it is to the outfit. So it's pretty minimal but feels really cozy too. Okay, let's head to the store now though and see what we find. So I was just looking at some of my favorite local coffee shops and it looks like none of them have brought out their fall flavored coffees yet, which is really what I'm in the mood for right now. So I just stopped at Starbucks, which isn't normally my first choice, but will make do. I've been hearing really good things about their pumpkin cream cold brew, so I think I'm going to try ordering that, see how that is. And it sounds kind of refreshing and seasonal, so we'll see how it tastes. Okay, so we got our drink. Let's try this thing out. It's pretty good. It's very vanilla pumpkin-y, which is pretty much exactly what I was going for. If you add vanilla to any drink, I love it. So yeah, I'm a fan of this. It's pretty good. So I'm going to enjoy this now while I drive and let's continue on to Trader Joe's. And on my way to Trader Joe's, I stumbled across the cutest little farmer's market. So I just stopped for a few minutes to see if they had any pumpkins or items that I could use in my fall decor. And I did find a really cute pumpkin, so I bought that and then continued on to Trader Joe's and Target. So I just got back from the store. Let me show you what I got. So first, I found this pumpkin at the farmer's market. It is just such a beautiful color and the perfect pumpkin shape. So I think I'm going to put this on our TV stand right below our TV. And then at Trader Joe's, I got some flowers. These are mums and again, a very autumnal color. Then I found this maple pecan granola. I think this is going to be really good with parfaits. And then this looked interesting. It is a protein maple muffin. So it's got 12 grams of protein in it and it looks like you just microwave it. So going to see how that tastes. I love maple. That's the Canadian in me, I suppose. And then I got some sweet potato gnocchi with butter and sage. Again, that looks delicious. And then for my muffins, I got some pumpkin puree, applesauce, and eggs. And then at Target, I got just a couple of other things too. I found this honey vanilla Greek yogurt that I think is going to be really good with the maple pecan granola and maybe a chopped up apple to make a parfait. That actually sounds amazing. I might make that right after this. And then apart from flowers, pumpkins, and kind of natural elements, one of my favorite ways to decorate for fall is through candles. I love burning candles and I think there were 3 of them. Yeah. I found these really adorable candles from Hearth and Hand in birch and amber, harvest spice, and smoked woods. Honestly, I was just going to get 1 or 2, but they all smell incredible, and since they're all really tiny, I have no doubt that over the course of the season, I'll easily be able to burn through all 3 of them. And then afterwards, I'm thinking I might use them as like a little planter for succulents. I think that would be so cute. Wow, it smells so good. Okay, and then the last thing I got was this pair of earrings. I love the kind of like tiger's eye stone. I believe it is actually tiger's eye in them, and they just have this really cool like organic shape to them. I had actually been looking for a nice pair of like dangly earrings, and I think these are really pretty. I definitely say they're fairly autumnal, but also because they're neutral, you really can wear them all year round, so I definitely feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use of these. Okay, so now what I want to do is just a bit of fall decorating. So I'm going to go around my house and place my candles, my flowers, my pumpkin, and just spice things up a little bit in our home. And then after that, I really want to try out that granola, so I'm going to make myself a parfait with some chopped up apple in there. I feel like that's going to be really good and just refreshing.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
So the decor is looking great. I love just keeping things really simple, but just kind of having some like hints of the season sprinkled throughout our house. I love lighting candles, especially during the fall. So I just feel like bringing in like the touches of color with the pumpkin and the flowers, and then like the smell of the candles. I just feel like it's going to be just really warm and cozy. In fact, I might actually light one of the candles while I make my muffins in a little bit. But before I get started with making my muffins, I am pretty hungry right now. So what I want to do is make a little autumn parfait. I'm going to use my maple pecan granola that I bought at the store, some honey vanilla Greek yogurt, and then I'm going to chop up an apple and just kind of mix that all together and have a delicious parfait. I think it's going to be a really nice snack, and then we'll make the muffins, and I'll probably have one of those when we finish that too. So enough talking about food though, let's go ahead and make it.
Here we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond.
Okay, so here's our parfait. It looks really tasty. I did end up putting it in a wine goblet because I wanted to be able to see the layers, and our regular cups are just way too big for a parfait. So we're going to enjoy some wine glass fall parfait. I also put a little drizzle of honey on the top. That looks really good. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then next I want to make our pumpkin streusel muffins.
Breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover.
Okay, so it's time now to do some baking, and as we move into fall, one of the things that I absolutely love is just like homemade baked like pastries and treats. So this morning I was scrolling through Pinterest and found this amazing looking recipe for pumpkin muffins with a cinnamon streusel on top, which sounds like just an incredible combination between like a pumpkin muffin and a coffee cake muffin, which is right up my alley. So I really want to try making this recipe. And of course, if you want to try making it yourself, I'll have the recipe linked for you in the description box. So what I'm going to do first is just get out all of the ingredients we need and preheat the oven, and then we can start assembling our muffins. Although, and I realized there could be potential disaster in this, I realized I don't actually have the like paper muffin tins that you're supposed to put in here. So I'm just gonna try like really greasing the inside of them well, and hopefully they'll come out once they've baked. I've done that twice before, and once it worked perfectly, and then the other time it was pretty rough, but we'll give it a go, see how they turn out, and hopefully regardless they taste good, even if they don't look the best. So I'm just going to pop on some music. I've been loving the band Novo Amor recently, so I'm probably going to listen to one of their albums and make some muffins. Okay, so here are our muffins. They already smell amazing, so I can't wait to see what they taste like when they're finished. The recipe says that they need to go in for 15 minutes, so I'm going to put those in now and then clean up kind of the mess that we made. Careful. There we go. So I made just a massive mess while I was baking, so honestly this might take me all 15 minutes to clean up, but I'm going to spend a few minutes here and just tidy up, clean as much as I can, and put everything that I got out away. Just took the muffins out of the oven and they look and smell just spectacular. I can't wait to eat one, but they are pretty hot right now. So what I'm going to do is just let them cool off for a little bit before trying to take them out of the muffin tin. And so while I do that, I figured I would do just a little bit of watercolor painting. So let's go over to the island and talk through what I want to do. So something that I like to do is just have a little piece of art displayed as you walk into the entryway of our home. And for the past few months, I've had this little watercolor of a pothos hanging plant, which I think is really cute. I did it a few months back, but with fall on its way, I thought it would be fun just to create a little bit more of like a seasonal piece that would help bring some fall vibes into our home. So I just have a piece of 5x7 watercolor paper and some watercoloring supplies off to the side here, and I found some inspiration pictures online of basically something that I'd like to create. I don't want to completely copy anything that I've seen online, but I do want to kind of draw inspiration from those and create a fall little masterpiece of my own. So what I'm going to do was basically what I do anytime I watercolor is I'm going to sketch out what I want to create first, and then we'll go in with the watercolors and just bring the piece to life. And there definitely isn't any kind of science to this. I'm not an expert, but watercoloring is something that I just really enjoy, and I think it's fun to display pieces of art around your home that you created yourself. I think it's a lot more meaningful than just going out and buying something at the store. So let's just have fun, get creative, and make something special.
Can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Okay, so here is the completed painting. It's kind of a fun little abstract scene. For sure, I wouldn't say it's the best painting I've ever done, but I do think it's pretty fun and autumnal, and at least for a few weeks it will make for a nice little picture by our entryway. Now though, I do think the muffins have been cooling for long enough, so let's go ahead and get them out.
Someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
You guys, do you see this? They literally all came out perfect. I don't think I've ever had that happen before when I tried baking muffins without the little paper tins. Okay, now though comes the real test. We need to try one of them out. I think I'm just gonna take one of these little tiny guys, and yeah, let's see if they taste as good as they look. Okay, that's really good. I decided to add a little bit of extra vanilla and cinnamon to the recipe, and yeah, that's delicious. That's like fall in a muffin right there. Yeah, I could have 2 or 3 of these. Definitely recommend this recipe. They are not the healthiest, but they're a really fun treat, and add some vanilla if you make it. It's a nice addition. Okay, now though, really the last thing that we need to do is switch out the picture in our frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now, but while I do that, thank you guys so much for coming along today and getting ready for fall with me. It's, yeah, like I was saying earlier, definitely my favorite season, and there's just something really special to me about watching the leaves change every year. I am definitely more of a cold weather person myself too, so always just enjoy the return of cooler weather. So very excited for this season. I think I'm going to go apple picking hopefully next week or the week after. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm sure I'll be getting up to lots more fun fall activities. So if you aren't, I know I'll probably try vlogging some of it, but if you aren't already, make sure that you're following me on Instagram if you want to keep up to date with all that I'm doing. I'm really good at kind of capturing more day-to-day type of stuff on there as opposed to here on YouTube. But here we go, this is our finished piece, and the last thing to do is to put it in our entryway. Here we go, I love that. What a fun little addition to this space. All right, well, it's getting late, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe make myself a tea, read my book for a little bit. I think Christopher's supposed to be home in like half an hour, so I'm just going to enjoy myself for a little while. So I think I'm going to end the video here, but I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me today as we got cozy for fall. You guys know I'm all about some Hygge, cozy vibes, so you know there's more coming where this came from. I feel like as we enter fall, that's like when I enter my element as a human. But now I'd love to know, what is your favorite autumn activity? Be sure to let me know in the comments. I love getting to know you guys more, so definitely comment that down below. And if you're here for the first time and enjoyed today's video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every week about simple and intentional living, and I'd love to have you join our community on here. Thank you guys all so much for watching though. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.